What is it?
Hello humans of the interwebs, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You're watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is today is Hyperbrawl Tournament, a game released in October of 2020, our dear Lord of this sacred year. I missed it, too much going on, went underneath my radar, so I'm looking at it now, and do you know what? I like this one. So it's a future sportsing game, one of those future sportsing games where you play a future sportsing combatant, and in this case it's in a game of future sports handball mixed with UFC. So it's 2-on-2, you have to score goals in the form of lobbing the ball in the goal, but in between that you can also punch, kick, do some special moves and use weapons against your other enemy teammates, we'll say, to smack the crap out of them. It's rather enjoyable. There's a nice big roster of different characters and they've all got their sort of set attributes as far as health and speed and all that stuff goes. You pick a weapon or a utility or a tool, whatever you want to call it, and this will help you during the match. There's also artifacts and things in the game. I'm going to get this out of the way now actually. There is a loot box system, but because the game costs you money, they've made the sensible choice of never ever giving you the ability to spend real life money on more in-game currency. You can't do that, you just earn it in-game, the end. And that's good. I like that. That's the way to do things like this. You don't want to pump stuff into a game that you've already paid for. And what you pay for with your 15 human pounds is quite a lot of content actually. You've got a nice variation of arenas, there's a good selection of characters, there's a good selection of different weapons and tools to use, and different tactics, and all of this goes into a quite frenetic, high-speed game of deadly handball where, yeah, you just beat the shit out of each other and score goal. I mean, I can't really sell it more than that, to be honest. It's a rather satisfying premise with some very, very nice things in it. I mean, yeah, what else? What else do you want me to say? So it is designed to be a multiplayer game, but you can play Hyperbrawl solo. You can do a solo one-off game, or you can do a challenge series, which goes into a campaign, which is basically a league mode. Mode. Speak properly, god damn it. So in the league mode, you pick your team, and you can pick what specific weapons or tools your two players have, and what your two players are, so that you can change their different stats to suit your play style nicely. And it plays very much like a league setup. So you have fixtures, you have cups, and then you travel to different home grounds of different teams and try and win at the end. The gameplay itself, it's manic. You pass to your player, you try and do these power shots. There's a curve system to the ball, so after you've thrown it, you can change the angle of the ball and things like that. It's surprisingly tactical and very, very technical in the sense of you have to learn a few different working parts to it. The mechanics are nice, they work well. The only thing that I had an issue with, whether it be playing single player in the campaign or playing with someone else, is that at times you have no idea what character you are, and that's all part of the game, I think, because it gets so crazy and chaotic with all these particle effects and people getting knocked out left, right and centre because of special moves, or you've charged up your hyperdrive special manoeuvre to completely wipe people off of the pitch itself. It all ties together quite nicely into a good future sportsing package. It's very rare to get a future sportsing game that actually lasts. We look at Disc Jam, we look at Laser League, and it's sad because they promise much and don't deliver due to the fanbase waning. I hope that Hyperbrawl survives. At this point, a few months in, it's still going. We'll see how it lasts. As always, if this video is any good to you, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Ko-fi if you want to support us, because we're all poor, and if not, well, I'll go chuck myself in the arena and get brawled on. Hello everybody, Editing Lee here. I thought I really should start putting a score on these things. So Hyperbrawl gets 7 Lenny Henrys out of 7 Lenny Henrys. So I hope that helps with that. Also, while you're here, thank you very much for watching our videos. We really do try hard. We don't get paid for this at the moment because YouTube doesn't like little tiny pathetic, insignificant creators like us. So if you would like to support the channel, please do check the links in the description box, which you can go and visit our Ko-fi and Patreon accounts for bonuses and good juicy stuff, and you also help us keep creating these videos in the future, which we hope to continue to do more of, more exciting things as well. So yeah, that's very nice. Thank you very much for hanging around to the end of the video. I'm actually going this time. Nice one.